my lips are so chapped. And my other lips, well, that's for another day. This is the craziest start. Hi, everybody. What's up? Welcome back to Unhinged with Chris Klemens. That's right, Chris Klemens. Now, I'm pretty excited for today's episode. But before that, I'm going to address just the windshield in the room, and that is my sunglasses. If you're watching this episode on youtube.com/@unhinged, yeah, I have developed a windshield. No, I always have been wearing sunglasses for, I don't know when that started, but ever since I did it, I haven't turned back. And I was like, well, you know what? There's only a couple more episodes of Unhinged with Chris Klemens left. And I figured let's have the sunglasses get bigger. Now, to be totally transparent, and I'll talk about this in a future episode, I am going to be closing down Unhinged with Chris Klemens. Something else might be coming, so stay tuned. But I just figured, you know what? Let's really get the sunglasses going bigger, bitch. And so that's what we're doing. Now, today's episode, as I hinted in last week, is going to be family drama. And these are my favorite types of episodes because, I mean, well, babe, they're just so fun. And like, you guys really live quite scandalosia vibe or lives, not vibes. I mean, yeah, the vibes are also scandalosial. I tried to itch my eyeball and I just hit my windshield. Yeah, so I'm going to open up the phone lines without further ado. We're going to post this Instagram and have the girls call in. Now, if you want to call into Unhinged with Chris Klemens, you can call 667-577-0807. Save that in your phone. Even though this podcast might be coming to an end, something else might be coming to start. So, again, I'll talk about it in a future episode. Oh, my God, and I can't talk about it much longer because we're getting our very first call. Hello, and thank you for calling Unhinged with Chris Klemens. Now, what family drama are we calling in about today?
I'm literally sweating. Oh my God, I have to go tell my roommate. Lauren!
Oh, okay.
I'm on Chris's podcast. I literally just called Chris Clemens' podcast and he answered the phone.
Lauren's like, okay, who gives a shit?
Okay. God, I thought she was dying.
I know. No, she's not dying. I mean, she's like gagging, but she's not dying.
Holy shit, you're in for a roller coaster.
Oh
my God.
Fuck. Well, you're the first caller, so let's get this episode rolling.
So basically, my parents had like a horrible divorce.
Okay.
Horrible. So let's see, literally in high school, I would like wish that they would get divorced. And then they finally did. Like it was all like finalized like last year. So, oh my God, literally, I need to like take a deep breath. I'm so surprised that you answered. Literally, I called like 80 times.
Oh my God. Well, wait, the line's just open. Damn, you called 80 times already? I should also admit that I am a little zooted. So, like, I've already noticed that I've dissociated gently. But I'm still here, unless I'm not.
Okay, work.
So it's high school. You're taking a deep breath.
Yes.
And your parents finalized their divorce last year.
Yes. So basically every holiday season, my dad has had like a history of like addiction and stuff. And every holiday season, he like does something really stupid and like quite frankly ruins the holidays.
Oh God.
So this year for Thanksgiving, so this is the second time that we've had separate Thanksgivings. And last year it was fine. Like Christmas sucked, but like Thanksgiving, fine last year.
How do you like having two Christmases? Because like I don't talk to my dad anymore. Do you like having the two holidays, or is it more of like a chore for you?
Okay, so sometimes I wish I didn't talk to my dad.
And why is that? I think I'm finding the real family drama here.
So like where to begin? He is emotionally abusive, narcissistic. My therapist and I have talked about like in the past, just like we both think that he has like a personality disorder. Just like the way that he is. Yeah, like he's nuts.
No, I feel that. I mean, you checked off pretty much every box that I would describe my dad as, so I see you, sister.
Right. No, literally, because you haven't talked about it like a lot, but like I feel like we're on the same wavelength.
100%. I feel like a lot of us are probably on the same wavelength.
Yeah. So anyway, for this Thanksgiving, I went to my mom's on actual Thanksgiving, and then on Friday we were going to go to my sister's and have Thanksgiving with my dad. And so in the middle of Thanksgiving with my mom, we all get a text from my dad saying like, hey, like, let's just cancel Thanksgiving for tomorrow. I'm not really hungry.
Uh,
It's Thursday.
that's a big decision to make a day in advance.
No, literally. And then also, my dad started taking Ozempic again and is using that as like an excuse to like not have Thanksgiving with his like 7 children. So like,
Wait,
that's something else.
that was a whole sentence to really absorb. Okay, wow, your dad
Yeah.
has found the Wizard of Ozempic, and that's his excuse for canceling Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Okay, that is 2024 is really just like till its dying breath, just gonna continue to surprise me. Okay, so Ozempic is the out for having Thanksgiving with your kids. That's crazy. So then what happened?
So we have Thanksgiving. And by the way, at Thanksgiving, it was my siblings and my mom's boyfriend, and then my dad's brother, which like that's tea there, I think.
Yeah.
And he's also a Catholic priest. So that's just like another layer to the situation is like divorce, Catholic priest. None of us are Christian anymore. Like just insanity.
What in the Modern Family reboot did you just describe?
No, literally. It was so, yeah.
Wait,
but it's been like that for the like.
I'm just like that. Like, slow down. That was a crazy blunt rotation.
No, I wish maybe I should have like drawn out like a map or something.
Well, this is a phone call, so that wouldn't really work out well for us, anyways.
Yeah, no, realizing that right now.
Okay, so what is like the ultimate like drama that happens?
So my dad cancels Thanksgiving with us on Friday. On Saturday, let me pull up the text. My dad gets a text from a random number. I'm talking about this in therapy on Thursday. I literally have therapy set up.
Okay, well, you're pre-gaming it with Unhinged with Chris Klemens, so I'm honored.
Exactly. So basically, my sister's birthday was the day after Thanksgiving, and my dad was talking to her on the phone.
Wait, so your sister's birthday was the day that you guys were supposed to go over to your dad's house?
Yes.
Okay.
So my dad called her to say happy birthday, but then also just like left in that like he wishes that like he never had children and wishes that we were never born.
What?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Okay, well, so that is quite literally the opposite of wishing someone a happy birthday, because it is quite literally the day that they were born.
Correct.
I know that probably sounds like common sense. Oops, the culprit is just right in the middle of my desk. Yeah, okay. Like I said, I'm zooted. Sue me.
No, this is like the layup. This is the layup for when things get really bad.
Okay, sports reference. Let's fucking gar. All right, so he says, happy birthday to you, except I wish you weren't born. Okay, and then what happens?
And then, so my dad gets a text from a random number and is basically like, you really said that to your own daughter. You were the one who chose to have children. How about you start acting like a father to your children? You need to get help.
What in the Gossip Girl is happening?
And then my dad was like, you must be drunk and a friend of my ex-wife's, like, and just like saying that like God loves her and all of this shit, which like, by the way, my dad talks shit about my mom all the time. Like literally he doesn't have any empathy towards her.
Well, yes, that goes back to narcissist.
Correct. So then we figure out, I look up the number because I don't have it, but it's an iMessage. So I'm like, okay, so it's not like a fake number, because in the past, one of my mom's friends like texted my dad from a fake number and was basically like talking shit about my dad, like to him.
Okay, if that ain't fucking me. Oh my God.
No, and it's my best friend's dad who was literally texting her, or who was texting my dad like previously. So I was like, okay, is it him again?
Oh my God, it's literally me.
No, it was one of his own brothers. It was another one of my uncles. Yeah. And my dad was like, I looked up the number and I was like, the number's addressed to Uncle Blank. Like I looked it up.
You told him this?
Yes.
Y'all really hate this man, and it's inspiring. Holy shit. You said, actually, I did look up the number. It's your brother, bitch.
No, I literally said, like, this is Uncle so-and-so. I looked it up. Let's stop accusing people before doing research, because he accused, like, my mom's boyfriend. Like, he's accused my mom of having an affair multiple times, even though, like, she's literally working all the time. So, like, how does one have time to have an affair?
I have
in, like,
no
the
idea.
2-minute break that they get during the day?
Wow.
Yeah.
You really...
So then my dad is like...
Oh, wait, there's more?
Yeah, just like to close out the story. So then my dad was like, there is like a big like sports media company that my uncle works for. And he's like, I'm going to call them and have them fired, which like, that's not, who do you call in that circumstance? like riddle me that.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, he's literally crazy. And then, like, to finish out the conversation with, like, my uncle who was texting him, he called as, like, an insult. He called my uncle who was texting him a cocaine lesbian.
I mean, like, I hope someone calls me that after I've had fun bullying someone via iMessage and that's someone being my brother. Oh my God. I hope I'm called a cocaine lesbian. That is the dream. And that isn't me glorifying cocaine, YouTube terms and conditions. It's just what a title that is to bear. Like that on the back of a leather jacket. Sign me the fuck up. Wow. That was quite a way to start this episode. Oh my God. I love, like, that is some good family drama. There's a clear villain, and then there's just the rest of the cast and crew. I love it.
Thank you.
Wow. Thank you for calling in. And so sorry that you also have what is referred to as a fucking terrible father.
No, yeah, for sure. But I was listening every time. My family lives in another state, and every time I go visit, I will like queue up a ton of Unhinged episodes. And I was listening to your most recent one, and I heard that this episode was going to be about family drama. So I was like,
you were ready.
Yes, I was fully prepared. And this is so fresh. So like,
oh my God, I know. It's hot off the press.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, bye. That was such an exciting way to start this episode. I'm very like nervous about some of these. I realized like as I was pressing record, I was like, oh wait, sometimes these can get a little dicey. And just like that, somebody is calling. Hello. And thank you for calling Unhinged with Chris Klemens. What family drama are you calling in about today?
Shut up, Chris.
I can't. It's a podcast, so that would really kind of ruin the whole vibe. I won't shut up.
Oh my God, this is so fucking crazy. I was listening on Thanksgiving when I had family drama. I had to leave and I had to go for a drive, and I listened to your last podcast. This is fucking crazy.
Oh my God, I would love whatever you have inhaled. Now, what happened? What's the drums?
Okay, it sounds stupid, but it was literally over my little fat ass fucking Chihuahua, okay?
Oh, immediately I am hook, line, and sinkered, babe.
You already know where this is gonna go.
No, wait, I'm not gonna plead guilty to that. I don't know where this is gonna go. I'm just excited that this is all over a fat Chihuahua. That was the sentiment. End of statement, Your Honor.
So she's 9 years old. Her name is Emma. Okay, I don't know why the fuck I would give her a human name, but I did.
Yeah, what? It's a fat Chihuahua named Emma? Honestly, give it its own Pixar movie. I would watch. Okay, sorry. You've got 9-year-old Emma, the fat Chihuahua.
I know, but so you know how typical Chihuahuas are, just barky, nippy, typical thing. So that's how she was, right? And it's embarrassing to me because I'm sure, I don't know if you feel this way, but like, do you ever get embarrassed at your family and stuff like that?
The only time I can recollect in like recent herstory was when I was on tour this summer, and the person heckling at my hometown show was my mom. So yeah, I did get a little embarrassed during that, but like otherwise, like I don't know if I get necessarily like embarrassed.
I don't know. Stuff's just been going on or whatever. But we have this dog, and it's embarrassing to me that, like, people come over, you know, and she just barks. So then we just put her in my parents' room, and then we just act like she's not there, like everything's fine. And that's embarrassing. We shouldn't have to go through that. You know what I'm saying? And I would go in there, and I would give her a little tap on the nose, a little spanking, nothing crazy, but, you know, like, you're being bad. And I understand she's 9 years old, so you can't really change that. She is who she is or whatever. But it's just embarrassing to me that, like, we have to go through that every single time, or even when I have friends go over. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So is this just one giant plea for your family to get a dog trainer? Like, is the drama that you're sick of your family just throwing your dog in the parents' room?
Well, I don't know what's been going on, honestly, but it just ticked me the fuck off. And my dad came in, and he was like, don't be mean to her. And I was like, she's being bad. She needs fucking discipline. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. And the thing is, in my household, I feel like we've been really, like, babied, and I love my parents. But it's like, you know what? If y'all can't even discipline us, you know what I'm saying? My brothers are 19 years old, and mom and dad still make the fucking bed type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God. Oh, boy.
It's Chris.
Did they vote? I already fear that I know.
My parents?
No, your brothers who have their beds made for them at the age of 19.
No, they did not. Of course not.
Oh my God.
But it's just so frustrating. And my mom's like, oh, well, they'll do it. Like, their chores. Oh, my God, Chris. Like, you have to tell these I get they're 19, but you have to go tell them to do shit. They will fold laundry, but they won't take their stack of laundry back. Like, you have to tell them this shit. But I feel like it's just been a bunch of shit that's been adding up. And the little dog drama was just, like, the cherry on top.
It was the bark that broke the fat Chihuahua's back.
Girl, literally.
Have you ever thought about getting a squirt bottle?
I don't know what the fuck I need to do with this damn dog.
No, okay, here's what you're going to do, okay? Here's what you're going to do. You're going to go... Okay, this is like something you should order off Amazon because like it's impossible to fucking find elsewhere. Go on Amazon, get a little squirt bottle that can do like the really like super soaker kind of like spray, like just like that direct laser beam.
Right.
You want to get one of those, fill it up with water, have it around normally where they bark. When they bark, you spray them until they stop because it's just water. And then after a few times, you'll lift the bottle, poof, they will get the picture. Give that a try. I usually find positive.
I hope, or else this girl's going to be soaking wet.
Yeah, it's better. Okay, there's no winning situation here, okay? The dog's either fucking soaking wet or barking. I'd rather have a wet dog than a loud dog.
Right. We got to pick, yeah.
Yeah, we got to pick our battles here, babe, okay? We can't have it all.
Right.
I don't know in what world you think that's happening, but no, it's not this one. Wow. Well, I'm so glad I could help you solve your problem, honestly. Chris, the pet trainer, let's add it to the resume.
It was goofy. I know people have bigger problems going on in the world, but that was just my little Thanksgiving thing.
No, I am a very adamant supporter of stupidity. I love the stupid and then the stupid spelled with 2 O's. So this this was great. I enjoyed this thoroughly. It was very harmless and very fun.
Well, thank you, Chris.
Yeah, I'm excited to hopefully have your Chihuahua. And I hope Emma gets her shit together.
Real. Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
You too. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. I'm fucking dead. Literally not me adding pet obedience trainer to my fucking resume. Well, not that I have a resume, but like if I had one, it would be topping the list. I don't know what she was talking about, like that being stupid. That was right up my fucking alley. All right, we're getting another call. Hello, and thank you for calling Unhinged with Chris Klemens. What family drama do we have today?
Oh my God. Buckle up. Are you ready for the story?
Shh, that was my buckling. Let's fucking gar.
Okay, so I've told this story like so many times now. I think I have it like mastered.
Oh my God, this is my favorite kind of story because we are going to be getting the like direct to consumer director's cut. Like, here we go.
No, literally. Okay, so to set the scene.
Oh my God, she's even setting the scene. This is everything.
My older sister got married in August. She's like a cowgirl type vibe. Love her.
Totally. She's a free spirit. She has wanderlust coming out of her wanderlust.
Yes. So, of course, she is marrying a cowboy.
Oh my God.
And he's fine. Like,
okay.
Sure, we don't align on a lot of things, but like,
okay.
Love that for her. So the wedding day comes. Everything is going beautifully. There's an open bar.
Super love that.
Yeah, and all of the wedding party is staying at this big, like, cabin venue.
Okay.
So everyone's, like, drinking, of course. Like, I'm pretty blackout at this point, not gonna lie.
Has the ceremony happened?
The ceremony's happened, yeah.
Oh, you're at the reception. Okay.
Yeah, we're at the end of the night.
Oh, okay. I was just concerned about your blackout, thinking it was like it was about to be showtime. Okay, got it. So it's like end of the night and you're blackout, as you should be at a wedding, by the way.
Yeah, so we're all dancing. Most of the guests who aren't staying the night have left at this point. And so it's like maybe like 20 people like who are staying at the venue. And the groom is like shotgunning beers like in front of the DJ.
Okay. That's tricky.
Yeah, he starts yelling at the DJ to play his favorite song. And the DJ is like, yeah, like it's on the queue, like it's coming up next. Like he's being super chill about it. he keeps yelling at the DJ, like, play my fucking song, play my song. And he's like getting aggressive at this point, like going up to the DJ, like looking like he's going to fight him.
What? I was going to say, like, okay, like the shotgunning, sure, it's his wedding day. Okay, the subtle harassment of the DJ to play a song when you're drunk. Yeah, I've definitely done that at a wedding or two.
Right.
Okay, this is starting to get a little cuckoo crazy.
Little cuckoo crazy. So, like, the other groomsmen are, like, holding him back. The DJ, like, starts packing up his stuff to go. Like, he feels, like, threatened. So all of the, like, bridesmaids and groommen go up to, like, this wedding suite that's kind of like its own floor in this cabin. And we're just, like, trying to talk him down, like, trying to, like, keep the vibe high so that it's not, like, ending the wedding on, like, this super weird, I don't know, no, I guess.
Yeah.
So we're, like, talking him down. I'm trying to calm my sister down. She's, like, crying. The boys go outside onto this, like, deck, and they crawl onto the roof. I don't know why. I guess boys just, like, love crawling on roofs when they're, like, intoxicated. I don't know. So my dad is down, like, on the driveway looking up at the roof where all the boys are. And my dad's, like, a 60-year-old, like, old man. And my dad starts yelling at the groom. He's like, why would you yell at the DJ? Like, this is your wedding. You're ruining it for my daughter.
Oh my God, this is like becoming a full family affair.
Oh, just wait. Just wait. Okay. So he's like yelling back at my dad, like, fuck you. Like, I've never liked you. Like, they're like fighting from the roof. And the groom jumps off of the roof. Jumps off.
Okay, honestly, goals. What? Oh, sorry, that was a crazy thing to say out loud. Whoopsies. Anyway, so he jumps off the roof.
He jumps off the roof. His mom is down there, like, telling the groom, like, don't go, don't go. He pushes his mom onto the ground.
Wait, we are just brushing by the fact that he Mission Impossible 3'd off of the roof and still was walking? Like, the mom had to convince him not to leave? Like, I'm surprised he was even able to leave.
Right? I was like, he landed on his feet, too. Like, I was like, there's no way you're not going to, like, roll your ankle or something. Like, that's crazy.
Roll your ankle, bitch. Break your fucking leg. What? Okay, I'm just going to move past it. He's walking. Okay, he lands on his feet. What a spry man. He shoves his mom onto the pavement.
Onto the pavement. It's not funny, but I'm laughing still.
No, I get it. I'm someone who laughs at very, like, uncomfortable things because it's like, how am I supposed to react to this? And then what fucking happens? Did he, like, go storm the Capitol on January 6th? I mean, what the fuck?
Basically, he goes up to my dad, punches my dad. They start getting in a fight, like a physical fight. I'm running downstairs, like, with my sister and the rest of, like, the bridesmaids and stuff. And people down there are, like, trying to pull him off of each other. Once I get down there, like, the fight has been broken up. And, like, at this point, the wedding is, like, ruined.
Oh, is it? I had no idea.
You would think that this would be the ending point, but this is, like, kind of the beginning.
Of the end?
So I take my sister upstairs, and I'm, like, trying to console her. She's like, what do I do? What do I do? And I'm like, I don't know, dude. Like, this is insane. I hope that he's just, like, under control at this point. So she's up there. I go down to see, like, what the groom is doing. Maybe, like, have him go up and just, like, end the night. And he's sitting with his brother over by this, like, pond that's, like, near the venue.
Okay.
And I'm, like, trying to talk to the groom, and you just, like, his eyes are, like, looking past me. Like, he is not home at all.
Well, that's good because I can think of, like, 4 people I just heard of that would love to beat his ass, so.
Exactly. So I start walking back up to tell my sister, and I see my brother walking toward me, and he's looking really mad.
Oh, no.
what's happening? What are you doing? And he's like, the groom accidentally shoved my girlfriend while he was like fighting my dad.
Okay, it's not funny. The shoving of the girlfriend's not funny. The shit list that continues to grow with this
I know.
what is he, bro? Broom? A groom. He's a
groom.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I will never have anxiety again because I will never have done this. This is insane. Okay. So here comes baby bro.
Baby bro's coming up.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? And he's like, I'm just going to go talk to him. Like, I don't want to fight him. I just want an apology. And so I'm like, okay, like, good luck. So he walks over to him, and I didn't see this part because I'm, like, still walking going back to my sister. And I guess my brother and him start talking, and he gets an apology from him. And then out of nowhere, the groom punches my brother into the pond.
What? So,
yeah.
I mean, the groom is going to reside in court, I presume, because he has approximately like 9 different assault and battery cases against him.
Like, looking back on this, we should have, like, called the police.
Are your sister and him still married?
Yes. I'm not even at the end of the wedding night right now.
Oh, let's get to the thesis statement. I don't know how much more family trauma I can handle, honestly. This is like a Marvel movie, honestly. I mean, this is like the Avengers.
I know. So my brother gets punched into the pond. My dad sees this and is like, you're trying to kill my son. Punches the groom again in the back of the head. And the groom and the brother of the groom, surprisingly, start beating my dad. My dad's like on the ground, like not able to like do anything. These guys are like ripped and like 30 years younger. And the fight like ends there. They like get pulled off of each other, whatever. And then my dad is like on the ground like, I can't believe you married this guy. Like, you need to get this marriage annulled. Like, it was insane. So, yeah, my dad left that night. Then, like, one of the groomsmen left. And then we all slept there.
Breakfast? Oh, my God. I would have paid a hefty VIP ticket to breakfast.
It was crazy.
Oh.
He was, like, coming up to us individually being like, hey,
how y'all doing?
Literally.
Holy fuck, dude, that's crazy. Wow, I am just genuinely, like, I can't tell if I wish I was at that wedding or if I'm glad that I'm just hearing about it.
Yeah.
I guess I'm regardless glad that I'm hearing about it. But so is there not any awkwardness in the family or...
Oh, the family is like divided right now. We had to do 2 separate Thanksgivings. Like the groom has been trying to call my dad and like.
Well, your dad is still in a full body cast because he got his ass jumped by his new in-laws.
Surprisingly, he like wasn't that hurt. Like he's kind of a beefy guy, so like I think it was like
the beef saved him.
It saved him.
Come on, beef, saving lives. Wow. Thank you so much for calling in. I really appreciate it. And,
of course.
I mean, wow, you're right. I wasn't ready for that one.
Yeah, I like had to tell you this. I've been thinking about it.
No, and I'm thank you for trauma dumping this wild wedding on me. I mean, wow, this episode really has so many title potentials. This is insane. This is crazy. Thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your night.
Thanks, you too.
Bye. Oh my God. No, like, guys, what? I'm still not over the fact that homeboy jumped off the roof and landed on his feet. When I was like in high school, I jumped out of my second story window because I was running away. And I did it like to really prove a point. It literally proved no point at all. Like my point was never, didn't get across. But I jumped out and I landed in a bush and I still like was like, ouch. And I was younger than this dude. What? For him to jump off the fucking roof and then shove his mom on the ground is not funny. It's just the visual, like the mental image I have. is insane. It's like what I imagine like watching a Tom Cruise movie on like acid would be like, or like shrooms or something. Like, what? Now, before we carry on with the rest of this episode, I'd like to thank a sponsor of today's episode, which is Shopify. Now, when you think about businesses that are selling through the roof, like Allbirds or Alo or Middle Kid, sure, you think about a great product, a cool brand, and brilliant marketing. But an often overlooked secret is actually the businesses behind the business making selling, and for shoppers, buying simple. For millions of businesses, that business is Shopify. Now, nobody does selling better than Shopify. They are home of the #1 checkout on the planet and the not-so-secret secret that with Shop Pay that boosts conversions up to 50%, meaning way less carts are going abandoned and way more sales are going. Moving my brand Middle Kid to Shopify like truly was so game-changing, and it really puts your business in the middle of the current climate of having a business. So really, if you're into growing your business, your commerce platform better be ready to sell wherever your customers are scrolling or strolling on the web, in your store, in their feed, and everywhere in between. So upgrade your business and get the same checkout that Middle Kid or Alo uses. You can sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/unhinged. All lowercase. Go to shopify.com/unhinged to upgrade your selling today. And like I said, businesses that sell more sell on Shopify. So go to shopify.com/unhinged. I'd like to thank a sponsor of today's episode, which is Acorns. Acorns makes it easy for everyone to start saving and investing. In fact, you can get started with just your spare change. Plus, you can earn bonus investments just for buying what you need from brands that you love. Acorns makes it easy to start automatically saving and investing for you, your kids, and your retirement, even during the holidays. It feels virtually impossible to feel like you are doing nothing but losing money during the holidays, and that is really truly where I love having investments, because it's like while you are spending money, you are also taking some of your money and turning it into an investment for yourself and your future. And you don't need to be an expert, because Acorns will recommend a diversified portfolio that matches you. You don't need a ton of time. You can create your Acorns account and start automatically investing your money in just 5 minutes. And I think a thing that people always think is that you have to be rich in order to invest. You don't need to be rich. Acorns lets you get started with the spare money you've got right now. That could be $5 a day or even just your spare change. That's right. Acorns can round every purchase you make up to the dollar and automatically invest your spare change for you. How sick is that? And then you can get bonus investments just for buying the stuff you need from the brands that you love. It's like cashback, but the bonus investments have a chance to actually grow. So with all of that in mind, head to acorns.com/unhinged or download the Acorns app to start saving and investing for your future today. Paid non-client endorsement compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Investing involves risk. Acorns Advisors, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/unhinged. Alrighty, guys, let's get back to the episode. Oh God, we're getting another call. Hello, and thank you for calling Unhinged with Chris Klemens. What is your family drama, mama?
Oh my God, this is real.
This is me, and we're exactly where we're supposed to be, baby. So what's the fam drum?
Okay. Well, basically, I wanted to talk about some old family drama. Not current, but it's the lore to my life.
Okay, let's hear the lore to your life.
So, obviously, I have daddy issues. I know you are.
Okay, you do not need to fucking call me out in the first minute of this phone call, for the record, Your Honor. Okay, I'm about to hang up.
It's not a call out. We're connecting right now.
Sure. Okay. Gatekeep, girl boss, gaslight, babe. Work.
Okay. Anyways, so we're throwing it back to when I'm like 11, 12 years old. You know, I blocked out a little bit of the age time frame because trauma.
Sure.
But basically, my parents had a lot of issues. Dad was the worst. But I had an uncle on his side that used to be around a lot, and then one day he kind of went MIA. So me just wanting to know everything at 12 years old, I decide to look his name up. And within two Google searches, I find out that he is in jail.
Wait, your dad?
My uncle.
Oh, sorry. I dissociated a hot sec. No, that's what an uncle is for sure. I just zoned out for a hot sec. So your dad's brother is in jail?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's just a mugshot. Straight up mugshot. I did try to Google search it again so you could try to look for it. It's been wiped from the internet, so...
Oh, wait, why did he go to jail?
Child pornography.
Oh, wow. Okay, the way I have just never so quickly regretted asking a question in my life. Okay, so, does that have to do with this family drama? Or is this the family drama that I speak of?
This is a family drama. It kind of continues because then basically my uncle, the one who went to jail,
yeah,
he had a girlfriend at the time who I guess he wanted to marry, but she had a child. And so he decided he would tell her about his problem.
His problem? Wait. His problem meaning his crimes?
Yeah, it says crime.
His corrupt morals? That is insane.
Yes, owning and distributing child pornography.
Ew, even more ew.
Yes.
God.
Trust me, I'm grossed out too. This is a guy that was always around me and my brother.
Oh my God, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. So, very disgusting. When I found that out, my jaw was on the floor. I was also 12. So, processing that at the time.
Oh my God. Okay, so he tells his girlfriend?
Yeah, I told his girlfriend. She turns him in. My grandpa.
Wait. You brushed way too past that too quickly. You brushed past that way too quick. He tells his girlfriend this and she turns his ass in?
Yes, turns him in. They end up doing, I don't know if I think he was working with someone else. I don't know too much deeper, just basically that then after he's turned in, the FBI comes to my grandpa, his dad, and my grandpa tries to pay him off, like the people looking into my uncle.
Oh my God. TLC, Bravo, anybody, get cameras on this person's family immediately. What?
Yeah.
Wait, so the reason he got caught by authorities was because he literally just told his girlfriend who has a child?
Yeah, because he, I guess, thought that it was going to be okay. She would be understanding.
Well, I mean, clearly his brain hasn't fully formed, and that, I guess, is just evidence B of that. Oh my God, so the FBI comes and your grandpa tries to pay off an FBI officer.
Yeah, which, of course, it doesn't work. So he ends up going to jail, but I'm finding this out, I think when he was already in, for 2 years. So, the uncle's just been MIA, but I'm so young, I didn't think to go, oh, hey, where is he? And then I did. But, yeah, the best part of this is that I was like, okay, well, I'm going to hold this information because my dad was crazy, and so he was in and out of the house. Cut to my parents getting divorced. We're forced to go to therapy because of the state we were in. They want to keep the family together, even though he's crazy. And the first day I'm forced to go to therapy with him, I just drop it onto him that I know why my uncle's in jail. And then I found it out on my own. And his face, oh, I wish I had the cameras for that.
No, I really get that. Oh my God. Wow. I mean, you couldn't be going to a more perfect place than therapy after dropping that bomb. That really is I know people say chef's kiss, bitch. That is the chef, the maitre d', the busboy, the dishwasher. I mean, everybody's kissing. I mean, that is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my.
Oh, yeah. We're still going to therapy today.
Well, yes. Well, yes.
And yeah.
Oh my God.
Last little gag to it. Sorry.
No, there's another gag?
Just a little bit to make it of how terrible, basically my dad's side of the family is.
I mean, you don't really need to convince me further than CP. I mean, that one is pretty unforgivable in my eyes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So just then cut to one of the last Thanksgivings I was forced to go to with my dad's family. And my littlest cousins, I'm the oldest, they're asking, where's Uncle Blank?
Oh, honey, he's got life in jail, bitch.
My grandpa, like, without even skipping a beat, says, oh, he's, in another state with his wife and kids. They couldn't make it.
I know I shouldn't be shocked because this is the man who tried to bribe an FBI agent, but, like, I'm kind of shocked, honestly. Like, again, not shocked by a man just boldly lying and standing on business on that lie, but just like, wow, okay, yeah, I mean,
Yep.
It's...
So they ride that lie until the day that they die, basically.
Okay, Dr. Seuss, you are spitting them bars, Miss Minaj. Wow, this episode is juicy, bitch. Wow. This episode is crazy.
No, I've been waiting to call about just any of my craziness for a while now. So
no, you ate that up. And honestly, some of this sounds like it emotionally ate you up. But whoa, dog, that's crazy. Thank you for sharing that on Unhinged with Chris Klemens. I feel genuinely honored for this little exclusive.
Of course.
Well, it's not an exclusive because your therapist probably has an even fuller story, but this was such a nice little bite-sized...
It's a trauma dump session.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how to even go from here. So thank you for calling.
Okay.
Have a great run on the errands that you're on, and... God bless if she were real.
Yeah, if she were. Well, thank you. It was so nice talking to you, Chris.
You too. God, oh my God. God, I don't know why all of a sudden I'm a Christian woman. I'm like, God bless. Just God bless. Wow. Have a good night.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Y'all, this episode is crazy. Guys, no, this episode is crazy. This episode is crazy. Am I wrong? This episode is crazy. This is why I do what I do. I mean, this is fucking unreal. Oh my God. That is so insane. Okay, we are getting another call. Let's do this. Hello, and thank you for calling Unhinged with Chris Klemens. What is your family drama?
Oh my God. Hi.
Hey.
I've been calling.
Oh my gosh. Well, I have finally answered. What is your family drama?
Okay, well, I have two options. There's either the time that my dad dated my ex-girlfriend's mom, or the time that my mom stole my sister's identity.
I mean, whoa, bitch. Let's do the second one. I would love to hear about your mom stealing your sister's identity, which literally sounds like a Lifetime movie. Okay, so let's...
Oh my God, yeah, no, it's crazy.
All right, let's go.
Okay, well, my sister she's 22 now, but when she was 18, she was going to rent her first apartment. And we had issues in the past of her, like, not wanting to be dependent on my mom, like, financially. And, my dad didn't really want to be a part of that either. But so she was trying to do it without a cosigner and wasn't able to because her credit was not up to par and she was very confused.
Well, yeah, she's like 18. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever. But she, like, she didn't have much of a history. But anyway, so she went online to, like, check her credit score and, try to figure out, because, at this point she did have a credit card. So, like, she was like, okay, well, that's weird. And she wasn't able to log into or create a Credit Karma account or anything like that because her social security number was already in use. And eventually she was able to create an account and whatever. And she realized that there were, like, 2 other accounts or whatever on different credit sites that used my mom's email or her fake email that she tied to a name that is not real, that she uses to create accounts to, like, watch us on social media and stuff like that.
Oh my God. Your mom is like a Russian spy. What? I mean, my mom barely knows how to log into one fucking email, let alone have like 2 and an alias.
Yeah, no, like, she's actually crazy. She used to like bug our phones and shit. Like she was crazy.
Oh my God, she might be a fucking Russian spy.
I really think she is. She won't tell me what she did to my ex-boyfriend, but she says that she like has done the same thing to 3 people and it has ruined their careers.
Okay, so I'm gonna hang up the phone because I don't feel safe on this line.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We have new phones and phone numbers and stuff like that.
She's literally like, I took care of your boyfriend. He is no longer. Oh my God, I'm gagged.
Yeah, she's crazy. But you know, like, whatever. Anyway, apparently, like, she had already pulled out credit cards in my sister's name and, like, kind of fucked up her credit score and whatever. Like, she's been working to get that better, but, yeah.
Oh my God. Has anyone addressed this with your mom?
I mean, kind of, but she is the kind of person to deflect, like, any sort of responsibility. Like, you address things with her, and she's like, oh, well, it's, like, fine, because I didn't really do anything that bad.
Well, tell that to Credit Karma, babe, because they're saying quite a different story.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is like literally a Lifetime movie. Also, I think you should like inquire with your mom about what the fuck she does for a living, because I don't think it's what she's telling you, if she's even telling you. I think she's a Russian spy, and I'm dead serious.
I think she is. I would not be surprised. She always wanted to do private investigating, but, you know, didn't.
Oh my God, babe. You better put money in a bag and run. Run until you can't run anymore, and then run some more. What?
My roommate is saying, don't you dare.
Wow, I don't claim this energy, Your Honor. I don't claim it one bit. Wow. Is your sister doing okay now?
Yeah, she's great. You know, she moved far away.
Did she get a new social security number?
No.
Okay, well, I'm no genius, but we might want to get on that one.
True.
Just seems like a smart investment in all of our futures, except your mom's.
Right.
Wow, that is actually crazy.
Hey, roommate here. This is the roommate. She also drank my whole bottle of Bacardi last week.
Yeah, and
in an hour.
And it ran up like 3 hours. Like, it was bad. I was in class, and I came back. She's like, I poured myself a glass of the rum that was in your freezer. And I was like, bitch, a glass?
I like don't even care how much she drank. That's her business. I'm dead that the roommate felt the need to come in and scream. And on top of it, she drank my alcohol. That really is kind of the worst thing she did. I mean, like, yeah, I guess like the identity was pretty bad, but
yeah,
that's so fucked up. Not the alcohol, not the rum.
Not the fucking rum.
Wow. I don't know. Like, I'm talking to 2 victims of this woman now. Jesus. Well, thank you for calling in and reporting a Russian spy in your area.
Yes, of course.
Wow. I mean, be safe and good luck. And I guess I should say goodbye to your mom, too, because I feel like she's listening.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Bye, Mrs. Rum Stealer. Love you.
All right. Well, bye, Chris.
All right. Bye, guys. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. I think that person's mom is a Russian spy. You can't convince me. The fuck? Like, literally has multiple email addresses and an alias? Like, did I hear this correctly? Am I absolutely off the goddamn rails? Because I feel like I might be. All right, we're going to do one more call because this is starting to get to the point of the episode where it like feels a little heavy. Also, I don't think I'm going to be recording an after show on patreon.com/Chris Klemens, but you can go watch past episodes. I haven't really been up to anything, if I'm going to be honest. All right, we're getting our last call. Hello, and thank you for calling Unhinged with Chris Klemens. What is your family drama?
Okay, perfect. Oh my God, this is so sweet. Sorry, I just got kind of really faded.
No, huge vibe. Well, you're the last call of the episode, so don't let us down, doll.
Okay. So I had 2. One wasn't necessarily my family drama, which was like why I felt kind of like, should I say it? Should I not? But the other is something that I heard recently from my mom. So basically her and like my father Oh, we don't like him, basically.
Yeah, no, that seems to be a common theme this episode.
I would expect it. It seems to be a common theme in most people I've met.
That's what I said.
Yeah. But I think most people in the world.
Oh my God, I literally think I said that earlier this episode. Okay, so your mom and your father.
Yes. So the last time I saw this man was probably when I was like 14,
Okay.
I think.
And how old are you now?
I'm 19.
Oh, okay. So like 5 years.
Yeah, like a good 5 years ago. Because he tried to wiggle his way back into my life and the primitive ages or when you're growing up 11 through 14 kind of.
Yeah.
After he was very absent for many years. But basically, yeah, his side of the family is really crazy. There's a lot of lore that I could drop on that, but I'd be here for an hour.
Okay, yeah, no.
But lots of, yeah.
So what's the main point of family drama here? I'm gonna guide you because you seem a little stoned.
Sorry, I'm rambling a little bit. But the main point is, I heard recently from my mother, because she kind of keeps tabs on him. And his side of the family, because I have 2 brothers and a sister.
Okay.
And basically my older brother, he's a character a lot like my father, type of man to handle 5 different women at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I love the way you're just throwing bitches under the bus. This is incredible. Okay, so like his father, he handles 5 different women at a time. And then what did you hear?
Basically what I've heard recently, he had a girlfriend for some time, but they were having trouble. He also, like my father, has a tendency to be a little bit aggressive at times.
Okay.
And I think apparently that did include physically. And there are rumors that she did ship her ass to Spain on a scholarship after they broke up because of how bad things got.
Oh my God. This was not the fun story I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I'm glad that she's in Spain and hopefully living her amigas chidas life, but that is really heavy. Whoa.
Yeah, it was really heavy. As someone who's been in a really shitty relationship like that, I was not happy to hear that.
Wait, was that your brother or your dad?
My brother.
Oh my God. Wait, so where does your dad come in?
Oh, I was just mentioning that because
you're I don't know. I just wanted to trauma dump a little. Oh my God. So
I wanted to backtrack a little bit because that's the thing. I don't talk to them very, like I said, have not seen them in a very long time, very estranged.
Your brother?
My that whole side of my family.
Well, isn't your brother on your side of, aren't, you know?
No, he's my half brother.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, father like son.
Got it. So your dad, you and your half brother have the same dad, but you guys have different moms.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just really dumb with family trees.
Yeah, no, it made me kind of bummed out because, yeah, like I said, my dad kind of has a history of, not very well known either. So I was just wow, the genetics really lined up there.
No, DNA is one hell of a drug.
That's a bitch.
Yeah, that's really crazy. Wow. Well, this was sort of a bummer of a note to end on. But
yeah, I'm so sorry. But no, if it makes you feel better, I saw that last thing, she the girls partying it up in Spain. So
okay.
Healing era.
Yes. Fuck yeah. Let's cheers to her. May she be. I mean, just I don't know. I mean, fucking healing. Yeah, that's really crazy. Wow. Well, thank you so much for calling in and being our last caller of the episode.
Of course. Sorry, it was kind of a bummer. The other one was more fun. I just feel kind of because it's my ex's story.
Oh.
So
you're I will be considerate of my partners and ex-partners, unlike the rest of my family.
A little bit. Well, yeah, their side of the family very much deserves all that.
Well, yes. Well, yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much for calling. I appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you so much for this. Sorry for dragging on, but I love you so much. Your podcast literally keeps me the closest thing to sanity, I felt in a minute.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night.
Thank you. You too. Bye.
Of course. Bye.
Oh my God. Wait. Okay, sweet person. Really sad story. And I mean, obviously that's life, so it's like not everything's gonna end on a okay. Yeah. Thank you so much everybody for tuning in. This was really a wild episode. I I'm very excited for this episode to come out because I feel like I keep looking at the soundboard and I'm like, please make sure this is recording. But yeah, this has been one crazy episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this is your first time, be sure to subscribe to Unhinged with Chris Klemens. I definitely recommend subscribing to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@unhinged. That way you will stay up to date with everything that is to do with Unhinged and beyond. Wink, wink. We're keeping the same channel, just switching it all up. All right, I love you guys. There won't be any after show on patreon.com/Chris Klemens, but you can go watch past episodes. Be sure to rate and review, thumbs up this video, and if you're commenting on YouTube, be sure to comment some family drama you're going through. All right, I love you guys, and I will see you later. Bye.